Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be reviewing Magnum, a credit strong product. And essentially what this is this one of those loan companies. You guys know, you probably have a startup, or you probably have, a sort of business or something like that where you're interested in a loan, you're interested in a business loan, a personal loan. Maybe you need to pay the bills, maybe you need a mortgage, but whatever it is, you want to know, is this company legit? And you're confused because on Trustpilot they have no reviews, and that's because, and it's not because it's dodgy or anything, it's just that all their customers are premium customers. They don't have just, oh, here's like 50,000 reviews, 50,000 customers. It's more like hand-picked some customers. You know what I'm saying? It's a very small community, I guess. They're probably doing phone-to-phone sales. It's not really a situation where it's like widespread. It's not for the average person to use. It's more of like more sophisticated people, as they call them on New York. What do they call them? I forgot. But it was some New York word. I forgot what it was called. But yeah, so New York has a lot of buzzwords. I can't remember exactly pinpoint it. Actually, I think I can, but I don't know if it's offensive, so I don't want to say it. But yeah, whatever. So anyways, so here we have it. It's Magnum, a credit strong product. When you have cash but not credit, okay? So you're gonna go ahead and go on this, and essentially they're gonna boost your credit. Essentially, that's another thing they're gonna be doing. Okay, you could pay $30 a month to build $2,000 of credit, $60 a month to build $5,000 of credit, and $350 a month to build $30,000 a month in credit. Now, I want to make it clear for people that don't know, and by the way, I'm listening to Driver's License as I make this, guys, my favorite song. I'll make this very clear. Guys, this isn't like illegal or anything. Like, a lot of people want to know that. So this is not illegal or anything. I have a lot of experience with credit banks and all that. And as someone who has a bunch of experience, I could hands down tell you that this is 100% legit. Like, you're not going to get scammed. You're not going to get fooled. You're not going to get tricked into anything. 100% legit. 100%. There's no like situation where this isn't legit. Alright? But I want to make it clear to the people, especially in Europe. Well, I don't know if it's legal in Europe or anything, but I'm pretty sure in America it's definitely legal. Now, in terms of Europe, I don't know. Like, Europe is always weird about their laws. That's why Europe sucks. That's why Europe is poor compared to America. Because Europe just sucks, and Europe culture sucks, and it's backwards, and it's not, as the democratic as America. I think there's a lot of dictatorships in Europe, if we be honest. Like, let's just be honest. Like, it sucks. Europe sucks compared to America. I mean, you're probably say, oh, look at American culture. It's like, well, like, they're superior to your culture because your culture produces poor societies, Hey, it is what it is, and I guess they're just insecure about that. So they just have to find something to point to. Anyway, that being said, I'm not saying by all means America's like perfect, obviously. I mean, there's some pretty crazy things that happen. You guys probably see on the news that happens over there. So, but it's way better in Europe. Like, in Europe, it's not even a comparison though. Not even a comparison. I need to move. But yeah, overall, it's legit. It's legal. It's safe. Okay, it sounds sketchy, and I get why you guys typed this video, because it does sound sketch. You know what I'm saying? Like, the boosting of credit, and yes, guys, you can actually borrow. Also, a lot of people, what they do is they use these sites to boost their credit and get like a huge loan, like $1 million, £2 million, £5 million loan, and they never pay that back. Don't do that, guys. You will get banned from your bank if you do that, because I do know there's some people that boost their credit score to such a high level, and they're able to get like millions of pounds. You know what I'm saying? And if they buy a few houses and they pay it back, that's a smart way of doing it, guys. Like, I recommend everyone do that. Like, boost your credit, then go to like Zoopla or like whatever your favorite house buying website is, and just start looking for properties. So for example, if you take out like, if you spend, right, if you do the math on here, if you spend like, you know, it's not even that expensive. People are like, well, it's kind of expensive. It's really not, because if you spend $350 or more, you're going to be able to go ahead and build a credit built of $30,000, okay? Now that you might think that's like little money, but if you do the math, like you could buy houses with that money. You could use that on your business, guys. You could do a lot of things, or you could like rent out properties and rent it. So for example, you could use that $30,000. You could go to London right now and you could find a 4-bedroom apartment here, okay? And then once you find it, let's say you find this one, right? Okay, then you want to go to Airbnb, and essentially what you want to do is you want to rent this out, and then you want to go ahead and rent out each individual room. So you take it from Zoopla, you could agree for a lower rent price, and then you just put it on Airbnb, and then you put room by room, okay? So you'll probably get like 11, 12k room by room if you do that for this property. So it's 10k a month, but if you could probably make it for 12k a month if you rent out each room by itself. And you could essentially just use this loan right here that only costs you $350 to build up. Well, I guess per month, so it's per month though, but still. And yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. So, you know, I definitely recommend it. And yeah, it's legit and it works. Make sure you guys know that it's in your country as well. And yeah, there's legal disclaimers. Also, if you have any questions, you could click on the help box and ask them a question. So you can do that. And you could start asking them and contacting them. So that's another thing you guys could do. If you have any questions I haven't went through, you could contact them. Overall, it's a legit service. It is safe. I have a lot of experience with these and it's legit.